Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Coding with Ankit. Today's topic is insertion sort. Let's get started. Insertion sort, in which what we will do, we will sort items by picking each one and placing it in its correct spot among the already sorted items. And it's like organizing the playing cards in your hand. Time complexity will be n square and space complexity will be constant, and that's why it will be in place sorting algorithm. Let's take one example. I've created one array with 8 elements. I'm donating sorted portion in yellow color and unsorted portion in blue color. And one by one, what I will do, I will pick first element from unsorted portion and then place into sorted portion. The first element is by default sorted, so that's why I'm considering from second place. So the first element will be 6. 6 we have to move it to in sorted portion. So what we will do, we will store 6 into temporary variable and then we will compare with sorted all the elements from the sorted portion. So first we will store into temporary variable and then compare with 1. 1 is less than 6, so we don't have to do anything. We will place 6 at the same location and it will be part of sorted portion now. Then we will move to next pass. In next pass, we already have 1 and 6 in sorted portion. Now we have to select 5 that we will store into temporary variable and then start comparing with sorted all the elements from the sorted portion. So we'll compare with 6. 6 is greater than 5. Then what we have to do, whenever it is greater than that temporary value, then we have to move it towards right. So we'll move 6 towards right and then we'll compare with 1. 1 is less than 5, then we don't have to do, we have to just place 5 at the same location. So now it will become 1, 5 and 6 in sorted portion. Then we will move to next pass. Now we have 1, 5 and 6. Then we have to pick 3 and then place it into sorted portion. We'll store it in, first we will store into temporary variable and then compare with 6. As 6 is greater than 3, then we have to move 6 towards right. Then we will compare with 5. 5 is also greater than 3, then we have to move towards right. And then 1 is less than 3, then we don't have to do anything. We will place 3 at the same location. Like that we will continue, and at the last we will get a sorted array. Let's write a algorithm for insertion sort. I already created an array. Let's write a function static void. It will not return anything. Insertion sort, and we will take one argument as array. To handle all these passes, I will create one for loop, and we will start from 1. Int counter equal to 1, counter less than, and we have to increment this till the end of the array, and then counter plus plus. Inside that we will run the same logic, like storing the value into temporary variable and then comparing it. Whenever it is greater, then we have to move towards right, and if it is less than it, then we will place that temporary value variable in the same location. So first we will create a temporary variable val, and then we'll store array of counter in val. Then we'll create one more pointer j equal to counter minus 1, because we will compare with sorted portion. And then we will have to check if it is greater than val or not. So for that I will writing while condition, and we will continue this process until we will reach to -1. So for that I'm checking j is greater than 0 and array of j is greater than val. If these two conditions are true, then we have to move that number towards right. So for that array of j plus 1 equal to array of j. So array of j I'm moving towards right, and then j minus minus. For next element I have to check same. If whenever I find any value which is less than val, then this loop will be stopped. Or if I reach to j equal to -1, then also it will stop. And that time what I have to do, if j is -1, then we have to place it to j of 0. So for that, j plus 1 I'm doing, and at that place I will store this value. So this is the logic for insertion sort. Let's call this method and test if it is working fine or not. Insertion sort, and then I will print the array to list array. You can see I got the sorted array. That's all for today. Thank you for watching my video.